All right, well, hello. It is Friday, December 26th. And yep, back on YouTube doing sales. And today there will be the two sales I normally do on Fridays. The morning sale has wrapped up, so we're going to talk about what's sold, what's still available from that sale. Then tonight will be the Sue Spezio show with Angie's Oddities and Aaron Proctor. And do you want up here, Joe? Here, I'll move those. There. I have some stuff on the cat tree. Delicate stuff. So I think Joe wanted up there. There we go. There he is. So let's talk about the numbers from the sale. I brought 94 items. I sold 72. So thank you all so much for joining me the day after Christmas. And that means 22 items are still available. And some of them I'm actually really surprised they are still here. So good selection today. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email, leave a comment down below. All right, up first is this little dish. It's about the size of a coaster. This is made in Japan. Looks like the carousel pattern, and that is $1. A smoky glass vase, that is $1. Set of 4 stickers, looks like snowshoes, something, and Wild Society. You get all 4 magnets for $1. This is Seymour the seal. He is a tie. He is $2. And then this eagle. He is $2. Ceramic trinket box from Japan. Nice floral pattern. That is $3. Wood box. That is $3. Squishmallow cinnamon roll, $3. And a chickadee. He needs a new battery for his sound box. He's $3. Then $4, amber Indiana glass. This is the base to a hen on nest. So that's this is the movie buff game. It is like charades, but you are the ones supplying the actors, the movies. They're just giving you cards to come up with the role, the quote, all of that type of stuff. But you're the one filling it in. So you get to use all of your favorite movies and actors for this game. That is $4. This is Cassidy. This is Cassidy the cat from Thai, $4. The 1999 signature bear from Thai, $4. Owlette from Thai, $4. This is Yago from Thai, $4. Wild Republic gorilla, $4. The London bear, that's $4. And then that little black and white dog is Tracy from Thai, and that's $4. For $5, this is a stone carved dish from Kenya. Also, excuse me, also $5. This is a round box from India with inlaid brass, $5. This is a Daisy Duck from Disney. That's $5. And this is made by Celeste. Metal and glass box. And that is $6. All right, and if you're interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email or leave a comment down below, and I'll let you know if they're still available or if they've already been claimed. All right, we're going to take a look at what sold, starting with items that sold for $1 each. These candles were $1 each. This box does have a broken wing that needs repair. And these were $1 each. All right, then to $2 each. Romania, Monaco, and SeaWorld, Australia. These were the two for $2. Little bobblehead. These were two for $2. Little frog down here. Bottle stoppers. These were all, and a hair dryer holder on the mount on the wall. All right, and the two plushes, those were all $2 each. Then for $3, had the quartz heart. This is a cat that's missing a front paw. Finger puppet, $3 each. These were two for $3. This one has a repair. SeaWorld. This is a dog magnet. This was $2. And this was two for $3. This was a pair together. And the mirror. It says princess on it. So those were all of the $3 items. $4. This was a pin and a magnet and a sun catcher for $4. This was 3 magnets of Death Valley and a pin. That's a puzzle. And those were all the $4 items. All at $4. Then for $5, this is a Cayman Islands spoon, a pill box, pill box that's missing 2 pearls on top, and then that cute little Cherished Teddy's caveman. Those were $5 each. Then $6 each. The wall hanging set of 3 pyramids, the Buddha incense burner, and a pack of incense. These were all $6 each. And this is a set of 3 nesting boxes. That set was $6. Then for $8, the Blackbird and the Laurel Birch. That's a vase with a magnet on the back. That was $8. Then $10 for the set of 4 Seattle magnets. $10 for this cute hummingbird cup. Lucky hummingbird cup, that was $10. And then for $13, the hockey mouse with Canadian pennies for ears. All right, so those are all of the items that have sold. I am going to show you one additional item. The coasters from the, I think, the Wednesday afternoon sale. They are Pimpernel from England, all with the same design, and those sold. So appreciate it when people join me for the live sales, watch the speed rounds, and watch the videos. And be sure and let me know if you see something that is available for sale, if you would like to purchase it, or you'd like to know if it's available for sale. All right, I'm going to get the table cleared off, get all these items ready to be wrapped up. And then the table will be used for setting up for the evening sale. All right, well, surprise, it's Friday night. No, I don't always do the after the sale wrap up on Friday night, but unfortunately, Angie was not feeling well, so she did not join us. And we just wrapped up things a little earlier in the night than we typically do. So I am going to go ahead and do the video tonight. So let's go ahead and talk about the numbers for the sale. First of all, thank you, Erin and Sue, for joining me for the sale. I appreciate it. We bring 15 items to the sale. I brought some choice items, which brought my count up to 20. I sold 10. 10 are still available. So we're going to look first at the 10 that are still available. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these 10 items, send me an email or leave a comment down below. All right, up first, I have some sheet music. Now, this sheet music and all the sheet music I'm showing are sealed in plastic. And they're a really nice job, so I'm going to leave them in the plastic. This one is Just As the Brook Flows, and that is $3. In the Garden of My Heart, $3. My Sunshine Jane, someone felt the need to put their name right in her cap. And that is $3. And then Hawaii and You, and someone's name is right there. And that is also $3. Oriental Rugs. This is a book from the Smithsonian, their Cooper Hewitt Museum. On this side it does say Smithsonian. This came out in 1979. And it does feature lots of pictures, lots grouped together from different locations, and a little history and explanation of the rugs. That is $5. Illustrated Animal Adventures. I do kind of think a little more of boys and action adventure with this. I know some girls like this too. But this really was like, yeah, if there are boys out there that like action adventure, there's a good possibility they're going to like this. And of course, girls also. Here are the books that are in here. And this book is $7. All right, Seattle, Now and Then, Volume 3. If you like historic pictures, you know, these Now and Then books are great because they always feature the older pictures along with the newer pictures. But yeah, you get some really great older pictures. Even if you don't know Seattle, you don't know the different historic areas, it still is really, really cool to see, you know, history. Because there's some really, really neat history here. That book is $8. Cathedrals. Speaking of history, these are cathedrals in England, Ireland, and Europe. It's a beautiful so oversized, it's running away from me. It is a hardcover book, and it has beautiful big glossy pictures, nice thick pages in this book. And this one is $10. Oops, come here. This is a Betty Hutton book. Betty Hutton, the actress, she did a lot of musicals and comedies. She went out on tour in the 50s, and this is a program that was acquired at those in-person shows. It has her history in her films, her friends, Hollywood friends, her family, all of it's documented in this book, little booklet, and it is $10. And then this, the Essential Home Book. This has like everything: flooring, lighting, window covering, kitchens, everything you need to know, bathrooms, and everything in between. It has it all. This book is $15. And those are the 10 items that are still available from the sale. I know, I love that cover. It is so great. And if you are interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email or leave a comment down below, and I will let you know if that item is still available. All right, let's look at the 10 items that sold. This sheet music, and this one. 10 Little Rabbits. This is about Native American tribes. I had a set of 4. Oh, hello, wait a minute. The sheet music sold for $3 each. The book sold for $6. I had a set of 4 Southwest magazines from 2008. They sold for $6. A fashion design workshop book that sold for $6. Minnie Mouse Look and Find that sold for $6. Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls. These are little one-page biographies. There's the word. Biographies of real amazing women. And that sold for $8. The Betty Boop puzzle, that was $8. Independence Day, or Independence Hall, that sold for $8. And then the Mary Englebright's Queen of the Kitchen cookbook, that sold for $9. Oh, that's a lot of words to get through. No wonder I usually do this in the morning. All right. Well, I am going to get the sold items ready to be wrapped up, but not till tomorrow. And the still available items, well, I'll keep them handy just in case someone's interested in purchasing. All right, that is going to wrap things up for the vlog for today. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you Saturday night for the late night sale, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central with Denise's Magical Emporium and Picasso Cat, Kathy.